Hey you guys, it's me SpongeBob number 1 fan 2003 here, and as you can see I'm here with another SpongeBob Detective Pants book, and this one is called The Case of the Ruined Sign. And you all remember that earlier today I actually reviewed that one right there, The Case of the Lost Shell, and yesterday we reviewed these two right here, The Case of the Vanished Squirrel and The Case of the Missing Spatula. And The Case of the Ruined Sign is actually the last book of the SpongeBob Detective Pants series. Okay, so as you can see on the front cover, there's Patrick right there, and he's like dusting the Krusty Krab right there. You can see some dust right there. And there's SpongeBob with his camera, and he's taking a picture of the ruined sign right here, and there's Exhibit A right there. And this book actually comes with 30 holographic stickers inside, and as I said with the other books, there are some little holes cut out right here because obviously there's some stickers inside. So like the camera that SpongeBob has right there and the Exhibit A sign are stickers, which I think is super cool. And here's the spine. And here's the back. So obviously here's a little description right here. And there's plankton. And here's some other books here that you can get. And this book was actually made by Maggie Testa and illustrated by Stephen Reed. Which I love Stephen Reed's illustrations. They're super good. Okay? So let's get started with looking at the pages that are in this book. Okay. So here are some of the stickers right here, and they are so pretty and shiny. I mean, just look at that shine. Wow. And yep, there's little Patrick right there, and there's little SpongeBob. There's Sandy, and then there's SpongeBob's little Employee of the Month thing right there. And there's Squidward, there's Gary, there's SpongeBob's camera, and the Exhibit A cover, the Exhibit A thing right here, which you've actually seen on the front cover here. Okay. Okay. And once again, this book was made by Maggie Testa, illustrated by Stephen Reed, and there's cute little SpongeBob. And this book was actually made in 2011, just like that one right there is. Okay. So SpongeBob is on his way to work at the Krusty Krab, and he's thinking about his Employee of the Month thing. And SpongeBob is actually like sort of walking past the Krusty Krab because he notices that there's something wrong. Yep, 7:04 a.m., 7:05 a.m., 7:07 a.m. Okay. So SpongeBob is like frantically looking like underneath the restaurant. He's looking with his little like stethoscope. He's looking with that little magnifying glass right there. And then he finally notices that the sign has been like ruined and stuff. Like there's no sign. So he goes inside the restaurant, and then he like asks Squidward where's Mr. Krabs at, and he's not there. And it looks like no one hasn't been there for a while. Like the order here sign is damaged. There's a lot of spider webs and an uneaten Krabby Patty. So SpongeBob decides to dress up as SpongeBob Detective Pants, and he is going to like try to solve the mystery of what happened to the sign. And then Patrick comes dressed up as Patrick Pants, and Squidward does not want to be involved with them, so he decides to leave. Okay. So SpongeBob and Patrick walk around Bikini Bottom, and then Patrick actually sort of like hits his leg against this piece of wood right here, and you can see that he's like yelping because his foot really hurts, and then SpongeBob sees that it's a piece of the Krusty Krab sign. So they're getting really close to the case already, and then they find some more in the like Krusty Krab garbage area. And then SpongeBob notices that it looks like as if it was like karate chopped. So he thinks of Sandy karate chopping wood. So they go to her tree dome, and they show her the karate chopped wood, and she said that she didn't do it, but there actually is a karate school. So SpongeBob and Patrick go to the karate school, and kind of looks like Karate Island a little bit, and he looks like Master Udon. But, yeah, they ask the kids if they've karate chopped the Krusty Krab sign. And then, Patrick actually yells at this little boy right here, and you can see that the little boy's so scared that he starts to cry. And then the sensei actually tells the kids to attack Patrick and SpongeBob. So, that's so funny. Okay. And then, this guy right here actually walks past with a little, like, sign. And then SpongeBob notices him, and yeah, the sign actually hits Patrick right in the back of the head. Ooh, ouch. Okay, so they follow the guy, and he's actually at the hardware store, and he actually really wants to have a talk with SpongeBob's boss. And like he's like wondering like what is he doing with those supplies and stuff. So SpongeBob and Patrick arrive at the Krusty Krab, and there's Squidward right there, and then Mr. Krabs opens the door, and SpongeBob and Patrick fall, and then SpongeBob asks Mr. Krabs, like, what happened to the Krusty Krab sign, and he tells him that it was, like, stolen and stuff, and then Mr. Krabs is very mad at SpongeBob because he actually didn't arrive for work in time. Squidward did, but SpongeBob didn't, so SpongeBob was actually sort of tardy for work. And the nice guy right there was actually just, like, you know, sort of, like, remaking the Krusty Krab sign because the old one got damaged. So he's, like, repainting it and stuff, and then he's going to put it back up. And SpongeBob has a lot of work to catch up on. So SpongeBob and Patrick are now in the kitchen working and stuff, like SpongeBob's flipping the patties. And they're very happy that they solved another mystery. Okay. And then here are the rest of the stickers right here. So yeah, there's Mr. Krabs right there. There's nice karate sensei. And then there's some bubbles and some Krabby Patties. And some trophies and some flowers and stuff. Okay, and then here's this little advertisement right here for Nick Jr. as well, just like the other one. Okay. So that's actually pretty much all for SpongeBob Detective Pants and the Case of the Ruined Sign. I actually really super love this book right here. My favorite part was probably, once again, when they sort of solved the mystery. Yeah, it's actually kind of funny and stuff. I actually really super love this story. Okay, and those are actually pretty much all of the SpongeBob Detective Pants books ever made. Yeah, I actually really super love this little book series right here. I wish that they could actually make some more books of this little series right here. It's a shame that it had to be so short, but I mean, it is a pretty cute little book series, I guess. So yep, I hope you guys like this SpongeBob Detective Pants Case of the Ruined Sign book. So yep, goodbye everybody, have a great day, and peace out.